And we're live. So welcome to my stream tonight. It's just if you're the first time you're here, my name is Aegon, and so I collect a lot of things. I collect anything that I like, a lot of Hasbro stuff, a lot of G.I. Joe, Star Wars, and all that kind of stuff. But tonight we're gonna do some unboxing. I have three figures I'm gonna unbox tonight, and then I'm gonna show you some other figures, and then you guys can decide which one we want to open up. So once again, my name is Aegon. As always, we're coming up to a long weekend, so we need to do our weekly safety brief. This is a special long weekend because this is the last safety brief of 2023 that you're going to get. So here we go. So here's the safety briefing. All right. So because if you didn't know, if you're not a military person, every on long weekend, holiday weekends, or regular weekends in the military, they always do a safety brief, and then the safety brief it reinforces ideas to be safe out there because we all need you to come back. So one of the first things you can come up is like if you drink, don't drive, and you drive, don't drink. Make sure you're being safe out there. If you think you need some help or some trouble, just call Uber, a cab, or whatever, or call a good friend up to make sure that you get back home safe because we all need you out there. So just be safe out there. If you go swimming, don't swim alone. If you're caught in a thunderstorm, don't stand underneath any trees or anything. If you're hit by lightning, and just be safe out there. And just think about it. If Sergeant Slaughter wouldn't do it, you shouldn't do it either. So there you go. So that's this week's safety brief. So now we're going to go ahead and get to opening up some stuff. I'll show you the three ones that I'm gonna definitely open up tonight, and then gonna let the chat decide which other ones we'll open up. I'll choose one more, but I have some other items I'm going to show you. This is kind of a Christmas unboxing, Christmas/birthday unboxing. So some of the stuff I got for my birthday I just didn't open up yet. So all right. If you have anything to say in the chat, go ahead and chat it over there. I do have some questions there. What was your favorite thing for Christmas? What did you get for Christmas that you enjoyed the most? If you're watching this afterwards, you can always hit those down below. Just let me know what your favorite thing you got for Christmas this year. So let's get down to it. So the three items I'm going to open up is the Universal Monsters by Entertainment Earth. And it's going to be the creature from the Black Lagoon. I know that my lighting is not the best, but as you can see, the creature from the Black Lagoon here, it's all boxed up and it has the side art on it there and some back art. You can get some other figures too. I'm not sure where my wife picked this up at, but I know if you watch some of Vern's channel, he was finding them at Ross and other people like that too. So they're out there. So you can probably get a pretty cheap price. I usually collect the NECA kind, the NECA movie monster line. But my wife just kind of saw this and picked me up. It's pretty nice though. Like I say, it has a glow in the dark feature. I haven't really put it in sunlight yet a lot, so it hasn't really got charged up. But I'll give you guys an update about that later. So, all right, so let's get this sucker opened up. I cut my boxes open before I got on because I didn't know, so I didn't want to have to struggle with it. So I'm gonna take it out of the package here. It's a little box like this. You can take it out of here. It has a really kind of a swampy kind of background, so I guess you could use that if you wanted to, but it's not the best kind. Let's get the figure out here. That new plastic smells always nice, and then the crinkle of the figure too. Oh, so it's more articulable than I thought it would. Because I thought it was only going to be 5 points of contact, but it's not. There's actually a little bit more. There's a little bit of arm movement and wrist movement, and hand movement, of course. On both arms move. Hopefully you can see that okay. And his head moves up and down, and then side to side. And then it has I think the swivel cut. They have a kind of a chest cut up here, and then it kind of moves around here on this side too, and then it bends. There's only a single joint on the ankle, but I don't think you're going to get very much than that. I don't think you would get a toe one on something like this. So that's the creature from the Black Lagoon. Actually, getting out in hand is a lot better than I thought it would be just in the box. So that's kind of cool. There's actually, if you are a Mystery Science Theater fan, Mystery Science Theater did the Revenge of the Black Lagoon, creature from the Revenge of the Creature, and it's like, and they refed it, and it's pretty funny. That's kind of how I haven't really seen the first one in a long time, but that's the one I remember the most. So there you go. And then he comes with some items. Looks like he comes with an alternate head and some alternate hand pieces. and then a harpoon gun and a net too. I'll go ahead and take those out and show you guys. Here's the headpiece right there. A little bit of different expression on him, with his mouth kind of more closed than open on the first one. And there's the hand. There's an extra hand you get. It has more claws, so you can hold something, I guess. And then the harpoon gun. And the netting is all kind of, it's just kind of this burlap netting. It's actually kind of cool. And then the harpoon gun. There's the harpoon gun there. Get a pretty good look at it. Kind of neat. It has pretty good detail to it. Let's see that netting. I think the netting is one of the most interesting accessories you get with it. See how big it is. Oh, it's pretty big. So you can wrap him all the way in there if you need to. See, it's pretty big. See, so you can have him like, he's stuck in the net. Oh, they threw a net on him. Oh, he's breaking through the net. See, it's pretty cool. So, like I said, this is with the creature from the Black Lagoon by Entertainment Earth. It's supposed to have a glow and dark feature, but once again, I haven't really charged it. Yeah, it glows in the dark pretty well. All right. So the next one I got from this one I actually got off of Twitter or X by a gentleman named Digital Bobby. He was doing a giveaway, and then I entered to win, and I won it. And this next one I got was I have it untied here. This barbecue is I got the barbecue. It's the Sergeant Slaughter's Marauders color barbecue. Let me untie him here. As you can see, it's in the old style packaging. Well, I guess it's old now, but they went back to the plasticless boxing. So you just have the artwork on the front for barbecue here, Sergeant Marauders barbecue. Then him on the back, all the fancy details in the foreign languages. And then these things on the side are supposed to mean stuff, but whatever. And so here's barbecue himself. Once again, he has all the articulation of any classified figure. So, Rolando, hello, Rolando Flores. Thanks for showing up. Rolando's a really nice guy. He shows up a lot of people's streams and stuff. So thanks for joining on. I'm just showing off barbecue here, and so here's the heads. Many of you probably have seen this before. It's just the heads. It's the Sergeant Marauders barbecue. You have a better coloring from him. My light's better that way. So it's the figure, and then of course it comes with the foot locker. And this once again, this is the plasticless packaging that Hasbro was doing for a little while. It comes in nifty plastic bags or paper bags. If you didn't know Rolando, I'm just kind of doing an unboxing, a really short one. I don't plan on going too long tonight, but I've unboxed the creature of the Black Lagoon earlier, so you can always rewind it and watch that part. And I'm opening up a General Grievous tonight. I actually got two of these, and the funny part about it is I'm bidding on another one right now that I'm actually hoping I don't win because I don't want too many of them. But I have another one that's in its box still, so I won't unbox this one. So we'll be unboxing this one tonight. It's one of I was really happy when I got this figure for Christmas. So, and then here's Barbecue's accessories. He comes with a little air tank. See, a little air tank. His oxygen tank and whatever fire retardant it is. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I was pretty lucky. I got I won this barbecue from a guy named Digital Bobby on Twitter. He was doing a giveaway and I won it. And then the other two I got for Christmas. So, and then he comes with a little pistol. There we go. Focus a little bit better there. And then his axe, of course. And then I think this is a hose that probably goes from his hose tank to his mask or something. Yeah, that's all his accessories. All right. Like I said, this is a real short one tonight. It's not going too long, so. Once again, thanks for Orlando for showing up. Like I said, he's always in people's chats. A really nice guy. I don't know, Orlando. Do you have your own channel? I don't know if you do or not. If you do, I'm sorry. I've never seen it, but I don't think you do. If you do, you can go ahead and link it out if you want to. So, like I said, here's the grand prize. I think is the General Grievous. Once again, I have one in the box, so I was like, heck with it. I'm going to open up one of them. I want to play with it. So I usually don't buy two of the same figures. I know some people do. You keep in the box and ones to open up. I usually don't do that, but on this one I wanted to because I really like this figure a lot. My favorite Star Wars are actually the prequels. I remember the reason why is because when I remember seeing the first one when I was in high school in '99, and then the second one was out before I joined the military, and then the third one when it came out, the Revenge of the Sith, it came out when I was over in Afghanistan. So I always liked the prequels. I almost like them better than the originals, kind of just in my own. You know how not that they're better movies, just more that I have a more fondness to them. So. Oh yeah, oh you have two video. Hey, well, two is better than none. So anyway, here's a box for Grievous. General Grievous is the Black Series, is a D1, and then all the information on the back there. So, and then let's get him opened up. He has a cloth cape, which is really super cool. I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see if we can get him out of here without too much hassle. Ooh, he's sucking it. Oh, there are plastic kind of rubber band ties on them, so just be careful of that when you're opening them up. Something I don't know if they really do that as much anymore. All right. Like I said, here's Grievous and his 4 arms here. Kind of the 2 upper arms here, just kind of. Oh, they're pretty posable. You can move them around pretty good. They have a bend here at the elbow. There's not a joint bend of the hands or anything like that. Kind of bends at the elbow and it kind of moves up. They move up and down. So and they'll do that on both sides. And then he comes with a cape. This is a cloth cape. I don't. It's pretty nice. Does it have you can take it off. And here's the cloth cape. It's kind of gray. And then on the inside it's red. And then I don't know if you can see this real well. Yeah, you can. See, it has spots where you can put Jedi's lightsabers on them. That's pretty cool. Oh, really? I haven't seen that in stores yet. I was kind of sad that they didn't come out. Orlando is saying that he's waiting for the 3 3/4 version to come out. I haven't seen that yet, but it'd be actually pretty cool. I know some guys are more into the 3 3/4 Black Series, and some guys are more into. More guys are more into the 6-inch. What are you bigger than? What Orlando? What do you like better, the 3 3/4, or do you like the 6-inch better? But yeah, so here's him. His legs move a little bit. He doesn't have a lot of articulation, which is kind of sad. Oh yeah, well no, it is. I'm just being too careful with it. Oh, you like the 3 3? Orlando's liking the 3 3/4 best. That's cool. But it moves around the joint right here, and his feet move and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm really glad. I'm gonna have fun taking a lot of pictures with this. Because I have, I don't know where he is right now, but I also have Count Dooku too. That's going to be cool to pair them up. And then, of course, he comes with a gun, a laser pistol. There's probably some kind of nerdy exact name for it, but I don't know it. So. There you go. And it comes with this laser pistol here. It's pretty cool. Has some nice little details to it. And can fit into one of his hands. I don't know why. I feel like this not because it's just because it's an expensive figure, but it just seems real. I don't know, weak because these things are the arms and whatnot are kind of frail. They're not real thick, and so I'm afraid I'm going to snap them. Hey, how you doing, Blue Sasquatch? Haven't seen you in a while. Nice, thanks for stopping by. We're about halfway done with it. Like I was telling Orlando, I shared a creature from the Lack Lagoon from Entertainment Earth. You can go back and watch the replay of that. He's supposed to be glow in the dark. And then I also opened a barbecue that I won from Bobby Digital on the Twitters. So that's pretty cool. But right now I'm messing around with my new Grievous, General Grievous. See, I'll be really excited to open this up. Like I said, I have another one that's in the box, so I won't be opening it now because who needs two Grievouses? So, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to force it. I'll figure it out later on when I'm not too nervous about it because who wants to break a figure online when they're on or they're live? But yeah, the gun doesn't really fit into his hand very well. I mean, I could put his thumb through the trigger guard part real easy, but I don't want to. I don't want. If you look at the size of his hand here, see, it's really small and kind of frail, and I don't want to. I want to force that thick handle on there right now because these are kind of going. Last I was trying to look at them on eBay and how much they are, and they're going upwards of like $30-$40. So I don't really want to break it. But he does come with lightsabers. Let me get those out. And there's a nice lightsaber here with the hilts. And I think you can see. I'm pretty sure you can take the. Yeah, you can. You can separate the laser from the hilt. And they're all kind of different too. They have different coloring on them, so it's not like all the same lightsabers you get with them. Blue one. Looks like 2 blues and a green is what he has. If these are supposed to be specific Jedi, I couldn't tell you. And once again, this comes off. And if you missed it earlier, Blue Sasquatch on his cape that he has, it comes off. He actually has pockets inside here. You can kind of see him. He has pockets inside there. You can put the lightsabers in, which I thought that's a pretty cool. That's a pretty nice touch. All right. And here's the other hilt. Ooh, kind of shaky there. Sorry about that. I'm not the best streamer, so. There you go. Yeah, I know that. Well, it's good because, like I said, Blue Sasquatch. It's like in the movie where he goes, "Oh, General Kenobi, it'd be nice to have your lightsaber in my collection or whatever it is." So that's that. Those are the 3 that I told you guys I was going to open up. I'm going to show you some of the other figures I got, and you, Blue Sasquatch from Orlando, I guess you're the only ones here, so you guys will get to decide on what we open up next, and then that'll be the last one I do, and I'll call it a night. So, another one I got was the Star Wars Clone Wars Nigerian Guard. It's those white guards that they kind of fight in Revenge of the Sith one with Grievous, and they're in other scenes too. So I thought these were going to be really cool. I should pick up another one, but to pair this with Grievous and pair this with the Count Dooku I have too is going to make for some nice shots. I picked this one up at a pretty good price. I got it on Amazon. I don't remember the seller or anything. So there's that one, and then I got Dusty. I had to get Dusty. Some folks they seemed like they were disappointed in the Dusty figure. I don't know if it was the face sculpt or what it was, but I'm a big Dusty fan. It was one of my favorite GI Joe. Was my favorite GI Joe growing up. I still vividly remember the Trader storyline where he pretends to work for Koba because he has to get money for his grandma or something like that. Anyway, but some people were kind of disappointed in Dusty. I don't know why. Another one I got was Zorana. Of course, I got Zorana on Amazon real cheap. Both Dusty and Zorana were less than $10. So. Oh, did you get a Shockwave? Wow, that one just came out, didn't it? I thought, or was it on pre-order, or I don't know. I don't. keep up too much. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool though. I also got a Mandalorian Scout. It's kind of in Hanukkah colors. I have the holiday speeder the Scout Trooper too. So I figure I'll buy another holiday edition one that kind of caught my eye. Once again, I got this for less than $10 on Amazon as well. And then let's see here, one more last one, and then I just got another a 3 3/4 droid from the Battlefront collection. So which one do you guys want me to open up? So I'll go over them again. So do you guys want the 3 3/4 droid? Do you want Zorana? Or do you want Dusty? Or do you want the robot guard? All right, so I'll give you guys a minute to vote for it. Nice. So that's awesome. She pre-ordered it, Blue Skywatch, and then you got it before Christmas. That's rocking. We have the robot guard or Dusty. You guys have to split the vote. So I think I'm gonna open up the robot guard just because I have more ideas for pictures than I do with Dusty right now. I've been picking up Black Series cheaper than I have G.I. Joe Classifieds lately. So I've been more into getting into Black Series stuff. But I'm buying a lot of the older stuff rather than chasing after whatever new series comes out, because I'm not a completist when it comes to collecting things. I'm more of a whatever I think is kind of cool looking. So like you can pick up a Black Series Mandalorian. I'll show you one. You can pick up this Black Series. You can pick up this Black Series Mandalorian on eBay for less than $10 all day long. So I mean, it's still a pretty cool figure, though. I mean, it still looks really nice. So, being able to pick up a Black Series figure or any figure under $10 is a win in my book. So, all right. So we'll go ahead and we'll open up the robot guard here. This is in the old non-plastic boxing that Hasbro did for a little while. I'm not a box keeper, so I'll probably get rid of these boxes that I get. I know some people are box keepers, and I understand that, but I just don't have the room and space for it or anything like that. So I'm just shredding this box open. There we go. It's all wrapped up in plastic. I mean, all in paper instead of plastic. Almost looks like a mummy, doesn't it? Oh, wow, that does look cool. I still think you can probably pick this one up pretty cheap. I haven't been out to stores in a long time, so I really don't know. Once again, my wife picked this up for me off of eBay. So not eBay, but just Amazon seller. So, and we just kind of picked out some figures. So here's their kind of robot guard. His hands kind of remind me of Grievous's feet, and then he has the feet. Once again, there's no toe joint at all. There is an ankle one. Then it moves up and down here. Full kind of range of motion. That's pretty cool. And then he comes with a cloth cape as well. Kind of movie accurate. Has some little designs on it there as well. That's a pretty good figure. I'm gonna have fun with some pictures with, like I said, with him and Grievous, and then Dooku. Oh no! Oh, he has a little shoulder guard that popped off. There's a little shoulder guard right here. Like, seems like it popped off his shoulder. Probably just kind of sits right on there. I don't know. Like I said, when you open them up live, you never know if you're gonna break them or not. So anyway, so there's that. And it comes with 2 accessory things here. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of Black Series and even the Classified. They has really good details. I mean, I still don't think I should be paying over $20 for a figure. I think if you're looking for exclusive, like brand new figure, yeah, I get it, but so the cost of them is getting too high, especially those the 3 3/4 sets. They're going for like $36 now. I mean that's awesome. You're a 3 3/4 collector, but that just seems too much to me. That just seems too costly. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining about it, but it just seems like I said. I always try to find figures on deals and stuff like that. So might have to glue that back on. All right. So here's this one. Okay, so here's the effects for his blade, his electrical staff right here. I'll put those on in a second, and then he comes. Oh, this is his blaster. All right, and then there's not, like I said, he doesn't have too many accessories, but I say he's kind of a background character anyway. Oh, it comes with 2 staffs. Okay, so he comes with 1 staff that is just without the electricity coming off of it. See that? And then he comes with the other staff that I'm sure it's just like the Scout Trooper, like was it what you call it, riot control. They had the riot control staff stick. That's how these go on there. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that one or not. So, and then just kind of go on there like that. So, and then he can probably hold it. These hands aren't very durable. I don't think. I think it's because they're these kind of robots or whatever. But his hands, on both of them, I feel like I'm gonna break them. Thank you. All right. So that's him in the staff there. So kind of like that. Like I said, it's really cool. It's like really cool detail. The eyes are red. I'm assuming that this is more modeled after the game rather than the movie, but I thought it was really cool. So, all right, well, that's pretty much all the Sharon and I have. I really thank you guys for coming out to my stream tonight. We're almost at 30 minutes, so I'll just we'll start saying my goodbyes and just kind of remember out there, just be safe out there. We're all coming up to New Year's, and people are going to do a lot of partying, a lot of drinking and stuff. But just be safe out there. If you're out somewhere and you're thinking you're in trouble, just call out for help. There's no reason to get in trouble. If you need something, call out to a buddy or whatever, or whatever it is, and just kind of take care of each other out there. And just one more last thing: if you have a friend out there you haven't talked to in a long time, just call that buddy up. It doesn't cost you nothing but time. So just enjoy yourselves out there and always come back. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing these shows. I was doing them every Thursday for a while, but then I got busy again. And I haven't been able to, but I might go on live on some other people's channels if I'm invited and all that kind of stuff. Make sure you guys tune into the collection duo this Saturday, Vern's show. That's always a fun live show, and there's always other ones that people do too. And so have a good night out there. And once again, thanks to Orlando, and thanks for Blue Sky Scotch for showing up and enjoying my stream. All right, well, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night and Happy New Year. All right, out.